Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bo Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today, and I got something pretty cool to show you. So everyone knows how my fantastic fans made me this. A spirit for my 3D printed Beyblade, Toxic and Thorn Rose. But what if I told you I made this 3D? But it's not a 3D model. Here it is, guys. The Rose Dragon. Made out of steel. So, it'll hold the right spin Thorn Rose, the actual version of Thorn Rose, which is the left spin, and Toxic Rose. So let's talk about the Rose Dragon. My fans came up with it. I gave them a rough design on what to do. I just kind of let them go with it. Over the past 2 weeks, I have been welding on this. It's all made of mild steel. And most of it was stick welded with 7018. I used the brand H4R. I would have preferred to use the Lincoln Excaliburs, but we were all out in my school program. So I'll break it down a little bit. The wings, which are some of my favorite parts, I just wish they would have turned out a little better. By the way, sorry about this mat, guys. It's a mat that I use for working on occasionally, and I'm just setting this on it so it doesn't, tear up my carpet. So, at the welding school that I go to, they have a shear, and it always ends up with these little V cuts. And I counted them out, and I think there's like 50 in here. So the wings are made out of 2 rows of them, both sides. The frills on the back of the head is made out of 2. The upper jaw is made of 2. The split bottom jaw is made of 2. The feet has 2 on them for toes, and the hands have 2 for claws. The spines on the back are made of them as well. And so is the frill on the tail. This thing probably weighs a good 8 to 10 pounds. Maybe even a little heavier. I know it's not exactly pretty. It was just me messing around because I was bored, and I came up with something pretty cool. I just made it out of scrap in my free time while I was there. And, yeah, guys. That is the Rose Dragon made out of steel. I'm no artist, and I just did this with some welding. 90% of this was like I said, was 7018 electrode. But like the arms and the legs were all MIG welded. The entire headpiece was MIG welded. The feet were MIG. Most of the tail was stick. This was all MIG. But, yeah, and I just did some reinforcing. There is a crest on the Rose Dragon, as you guys probably know. I attempted to make that. You can kind of see it in there. It's just kind of a blob of MIG electrode. So, yeah, I'm thinking one day I'll probably polish this up and maybe even paint it. Yeah, it's sharp. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's pretty cool. And I do want to try to make V8's monster out of this. I already have a pretty good idea. I used a lot of these little circular pieces that I made out with the punch. So I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do, and I'm either going to do it this year or next year. But, alright guys, just a quick little video showing off something cool. You guys all made something pretty cool for me, so I wanted to make something pretty cool to show you guys. And I do have a friend who might want to 3D model something for it, but if that doesn't work, then I will who knows, maybe I'll try to do it on my own. I'm not the best 3D modeler, I'm not the best artist, and I'm not the best welder. I'm not the best at many things, but I enjoy everything that I do. And, yeah, I know this thing isn't pretty by any means necessary, but I hope you guys think it's kind of cool. I'd like to say that I work hard on it. Didn't really. Just kind of messed around. But yeah, this took about 2 weeks to make. Mostly because I was just messing around and wasting a lot of time. But yeah, for pretty much an entire day, I had electrode after electrode stick to the plate, and I was about ready to start chucking stuff. But yeah, that's one of the things. Just take a step aside, take a breath, and then get back to it when you're ready. But yeah, guys, let me know if you want me to make the V8 monster out of steel. That one's going to be a lot easier because he's a lot of right angles. He's just blocky and square. Meanwhile, the Rose Dragon, pretty rounded. And I wanted to give him bigger and better legs, but I couldn't find anything that I could use and make look good, so this is what we got. And I know the lighting's not the best, but this thing will not fit underneath my lamp. Maybe it would, I don't know. But yeah, guys, I hope you think this thing's kind of cool. Let me know if you want me to do that with, like, V8, maybe V6. But yeah, let me know what you think. Alright, guys, well, that is about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos because I upload daily. And as always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.